Lesson number 17. Sometimes being bad is very good. Hey guys, it's Melanie. Welcome to my channel. Today starts my vlog for September 1st through the 8th, so stay tuned. Okay, so I said this vlog was the 1st through the 8th, and well, it does go until the 8th, and I'll tell you what happened from the 1st, but it's currently about 2:53 on September 3rd. So on the 1st, I pretty much spent the entire day over at the other house, like painting and doing a bunch of other stuff, and I decided that since I was gonna be over there and I could listen to an audiobook, I wanted to get an audiobook. So I downloaded a bunch of books from Scribd that I already own the physical copy of, so I was just like, I want to get these knocked off my TBR. And they're not actually part of my Monsterathon vlog or Monsterathon TBR, but actually the book that I read on Sunday does fit one of the challenges, so I think I'm just gonna use it for that. So on Sunday, I listened to the entirety of The Way I Used to Be by Amber Smith. Trigger warnings for rape in this book. It's about a girl named Eden who, I think she was 13 or 14 when the event happened, but she is raped by her brother's best friend. And this is a boy that, well, he's in college. He is an adult when he does this, and he's somebody that she has had this crush on forever, and you know, her whole family loves him, she trusts him. Nobody ever would have thought that he would do something like this, and she's scared and she's traumatized, and she doesn't say anything because he does threaten her life. And I think she was 14 when it happened, because this starts around her freshman year of high school, and it actually follows her through all of high school and how this trauma has affected her and how not telling anybody has affected her. And it's a very moving story, and from my own past experiences, I found a lot of this very relatable, and I ended up giving this 4 stars. Also on September 1st, I was supposed to start my buddy read of A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas, and well, I did, but I was supposed to read like the first 3 chapters on the 1st and then the next 3 chapters on the 2nd. And well, I only read the first chapter on the 1st, and then I did read through all the way through chapter 6 on the 2nd, and now I'm just getting started on chapter 7 of this today. And yeah, so I'm starting out this week great. 1 book down, a little bit into another one. I'm happy with that. Also today, Xander, hello Xander, has a tennis match, so he's getting himself ready for tennis right now, and Marty's gonna come along, and we'll probably listen to the audiobook of Once the King by Erin Summerall, which is the 3rd book in the Clash of Kingdoms series, which is another book that's not on my Monsterathon TBR. Oh, by the way, this, even though it wasn't on my original TBR, this does complete the challenge for Real Monsters, which is to read a book around monstrous humans, and Kevin, the brother's best friend, is definitely a monster. Anyway, so yeah, we're probably gonna listen to Once the King, and I don't know how far we'll get into that. That doesn't have to be completed this month, so it kind of will be a listen to it when we can. But I have like lots of packages and stuff to show you, so 1 second. Okay, so the first thing is this Pinchme.com box. Pinchme.com is sort of a free subscription box, except it's not really a subscription. It's a once a month, you can, I think on the first Tuesday of the month, They have samples available that you can select that you want them to send you, and they'll send it, and it's free. There's no shipping, nothing. You just check out the items, and then they want you to write a review. So you pretty much pay with writing a review. Whether that review is good or bad, doesn't matter. So let's see what I got this time. So we got some Compeed Advanced Blister Care. Man, these would have been so handy at BEA and BookCon over the summer. Okay, we got a coupon for save $2.50 on any one Heinz mayo. Cool. $50 HelloFresh. Not interested in that because I already get HelloFresh. We got a foil sample of some Heinz mayo. This is a little tiny sampler thing of the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Pore Perfecting and Refining Serum. All right. Looks like that. It's so cute and little. I think it has a tiny, oh it does, it has a tiny little dropper in here. That's so stinking cute. And then what else? A $100 wine voucher for nakedwines.com. It's $100 off any case of wine priced at $160 or more. All right. So that's what's in this box. So I also got a package in the mail. This is actually a book that we pre-ordered, and it's funny. We pre-ordered one from Amazon, which is this one, for Xander, and then I pre-ordered another copy in the UK edition from Book Depository for myself. So let's open this up. Do you want to see what you got, Xander? So we've got Tunnel of Bones by Victoria Schwab. This is the sequel to, what is it? City of Ghosts?
Yep.
And Xander's already read it and really enjoyed it. Ooh, this is black and white, and it has this, I don't know if you can see it, this imprint of a little skull here. This says, trouble is haunting Cassidy Blake, even more than usual. She plus her ghost best friend Jacob is in Paris, where Cass's parents are filming their show about the world's most haunted cities. Sure, it's fun eating croissants and seeing the Eiffel Tower, but there's true ghostly danger lurking beneath Paris in the creepy underground catacombs. When Cass awakens a frighteningly strong spirit, she must rely on her still developing skills as a ghost hunter, and turn to friends both old and new to help her unravel a mystery. But time is running out and the spirit is only growing stronger. And if Cass fails, the force she unleashed could haunt the city forever. And it says, #1 New York Times bestselling author Victoria Schwab returns to the spooky and heart-pounding world of City of Ghosts, delivering thrilling new adventures and an unforgettable spin on friendship. Because sometimes even psychic ghosts' best friends have secrets. And he really, really, really loved the first book, and I haven't even read the first book yet, and I'm behind. But when we got the first one, it came in an Owl Crate box, and then I saw the UK edition, and I really loved the UK edition. It was a paperback, and it was like red and black, where the US was like white and black. And so I gave Xander the hardcover, and I kept the paperback, and so he had already told me that he read it and loved it and wanted the sequel, so I pre-ordered him the sequel. And I also went ahead and I pre-ordered myself one because I have to have a matching copy. So there's that. I also got my next order from Sashka Co. So Sashka Co is this amazing bracelet company. Here, actually I have my little card from my last order. So here's the little thing. It says, these bracelets were hand crocheted bead by bead by a skilled artisan in the Kathmandu Valley of Nepal. Your purchase empowers women to rise above poverty through fair trade. And yeah, I love the fact that this company like provides work and above minimum wage income to these women, and yeah, the money goes to a good cause. So I am an affiliate for them, and as you see, I'm already wearing one. I wear my black one like all the time. It's like black with white chevrons, and I think it looks like a snake, and I love it. And just this past weekend I wore my one that had like turquoise or teal or whatever. It was really pretty. But I just love these bracelets. They're lifetime guaranteed. Their normal price is only like $20 to $24, but if you click my link with the code that I have down there, I think it's 50% off when you use my link and the code GIFT. So yeah, it makes the bracelets only $10 to $12. So I ordered like 4 more, I think. 4 or 5, I can't remember exactly. Ooh, they came in purple bags this time. So this little card here has got all of their stuff on it, and it says Sashka Co bracelets will roll over any size hand. It may feel snug at first. Keep rolling. They will not break. Every bracelet comes with a lifetime guarantee. And I also got a sticker that says good vibes inside. And then 3 little baggies. So, okay. I actually ordered, yeah, I ordered 4, and one of them I ordered the same bracelet twice because I wanted to give one to Xander and keep one for myself. So this one they called the Shocker bracelet, but to me it was more like Pride because it was rainbow. Anyway, it looks like this. So here, let me slide it on my hand. I thought it was really pretty. And these are glass beads. So this one is for Xander. And then I have one for myself as well. Here's mine. And then I ordered these 2. So I love this one. It's like the American flag. How cool is that? Also, they're constantly rotating what they have. So there's always something new. Like right after I ordered these, they got this super cute one that is a watermelon. It's adorable. I love it. I really want it, but I'm gonna wait because I just ordered these. But I thought that was so cute. And then this one is also super pretty. It's a white with like silver streaks in it. So pretty. So yeah, they're like it says, they are pretty snug. They're not going to fall off, and they just kind of slightly stretch a little. They give not much, like you can't really pull it, but rolling it over your hand, it will work. So yeah, if you're interested in any of these or just checking out what they have and what they're all about, click on my link down below. Okay, I have about 15 more minutes until we need to leave for Xander's tennis match. So I think I might have time to show you a little bit more. So I actually ordered some stuff from Loot Crate's vault. I think they were mostly like leggings that I ordered, and they were super cute. So let me show you what I got. So these don't require you to have like a subscription to Loot Crate or anything like that to get things from their vault. You just go to their shop. And oh, I hope these fit. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. Okay, so these are, let's see, I think we're gonna show you better. Xander bouncing around. These are Buffy the Vampire Slayer. There's the other leg. I love it so much. They're so cute. I hope they fit. I really do. I think these are going to be more like capri ones. They seem on the shorter side. And, oh, the other is another fandom thing. I think most of this stuff at Loot Crate is fandom based. I think everything is fandom based. Anyway, these were Star Trek. or our Star Trek. So they have like the Enterprise on them, and I think it's just the Enterprise all over them. But how cute! And there's like Galaxy. I thought they were super cool. I want to say the two of these together were like $25, something like that. Okay, so I only have one other thing left to show you. This came from Unplugged Book Box. So they had this little special thing going on where if you use the code, I forget what it was, like free ARC or something like that, during this very short little window, when you ordered like the next month's box, or the next, yeah, September's crate box, whatever, you would get a free ARC. And I had already ordered both their adult and young adult boxes, and I wrote them and I was like, can I do something to change like one of those, like cancel it and reorder it or something so I can get the free ARC? And they're like, you know what, we'll just send you one. So there is a surprise ARC in this bag, box, package, yeah. Okay, so they sent me Kissing Lessons by Sophie Jordan. Learn from the best. And this comes out June 2020, so not for a while. Let's see, lesson number 17. Sometimes being bad is very good. Wild, beautiful, and as rumor has it, experienced, Hayden Vargas doesn't have time for love or relationships. She's learned the hard way that the only person she can count on is herself, and she's hell-bent on earning enough money to leave her small, judgy Texas town as fast as possible. But when nerdy Emmeline Martin offers to pay Hayden for lessons in seduction, the money is so easy, there must be a catch. Enter the catch. Emmeline's older brother, popular, all-around nice guy, Nolan Martin, who doesn't want his sister's reputation tarnished by the school's resident bad girl. But Hayden isn't all she appears to be, and neither is Nolan, who may seem like a golden boy to the whole world, but who has a few secrets of his own. The more Nolan meddles in Hayden's lessons with Emmeline, the more these polar opposites clash, and the more sparks fly. Turns out Hayden and Nolan have a few things to teach each other, but only if they're willing to learn. Oh, this sounds cute. Sounds like a fun hate to love romance. I love it. I also just recently finished reading The Hating Game, so this definitely gives me the Hating Game kind of vibes. Fun! Yeah, it says it comes out June 2nd of 2020. This is only 276 pages, so this will probably be a fairly quick read. And a lot of fun, I assume. Okay, so that's everything I actually have to show you. Now it's time for us to gather up everything really quick because we need to leave in just a few minutes for tennis. So I will talk to you later, and I'll try to catch some clips of the tennis match. All right, bye. it's about a quarter after 9 a.m. on Thursday, September 5th, and I'm actually going to go ahead and end this vlog here because I'm about to get in my car and drive to Orlando for Booknet Fest, and I thought I would kind of do that whole thing as a separate video. So let's wrap up what I've read, which I actually, for being only Thursday, I think I've done a pretty good job. So I started and finished The Way I Used to Be, which completed the Real Monsters challenge for Monsterathon, and I think I gave this 4 stars. I really enjoyed it, and I'm not going to go too much into what it's about because I've already done that this video, but yes, enjoyed this. I've been working on my buddy read of A Court of Thorns and Roses, and I'm currently on page 123 of this, getting ready to start chapter 14. I'll have to work on that this evening after I get there. Xander and I started Keeper of the Lost Cities Everblaze, and we are on page 59 of this. We won't be reading again until after I get back, so I think the next time we're reading is on the 10th. But love this series. Not really sure what's supposed to be happening in this one because I never bothered to read the back. This is the 3rd book in the Keeper of the Lost Cities series, and Xander and I have very, very much enjoyed it. And it's pretty much about this girl named Sophie who's an elf, and she was raised in the human world, and she's the only elf that's ever been raised in the human world, and she's sort of been genetically altered, almost created to be unlike any other elf. She has a lot of special abilities that most elves don't have. Most elves have maybe one, and she's got several, and there's always something going on. I love this series. Xander's enjoying it too. Okay, so yesterday I picked up from the library. They actually ordered this for me, and it finally came in, so I was able to pick it up, which was good because I only had until the 10th to pick it up, and I don't get back until the 9th. But I got Unnatural Creatures, story selected by Neil Gaiman. This is sort of the group read for Monsterathon. It's, like I said, a collection of short stories, so each team has a certain story that they're supposed to read in here, though I'm just gonna read the whole book. And I've already read the first 2 stories, so I'm currently on page 37 of this. I think I'll be bringing this along with me. I'm also gonna bring A Court of Thorns and Roses along with me because I need to continue my buddy read, but also there's a class, seminar, something or other that's like book defacing, and they said to bring a book that you want to deface, and so I thought I would bring this one along. Like, I don't know if we're gonna be spraying the edges or what we're gonna be doing, but I thought I'd bring this one for that because I could totally see this with red edges. I think that'd be really pretty. Okay, what else? I think, oh, and Marty and I listened to just the first chapter of Once a King by Aaron Summerall, which is the 3rd book in the Clash of Kingdoms series. And I think that's everything I've read so far. I mean, I've completed 1 full book and made okay progress, I guess, in 4 other books. So I guess stay tuned for my Booknet Fest and see what I read for that. I actually am going to be reading or listening to audiobooks pretty much all the way there and back, and then also doing my buddy read and stuff, and I think I may actually bring some graphic novels along with me as well. Okay, I keep sneezing like crazy. It's like, ugh, it's torture. If you don't know, I'm very, very, very allergic to cats, and I have 4 of them. But they're just so soft and cute and cuddly, and I can't help myself. So this happens. Alright, I'm gonna go and finish getting myself packed and ready to go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, remember to always be completely you.